will Chip Kelly coach again in the NFL, in college football? Where is he going to coach in 2017? Now, I'll give you this. I think we can all agree. We all saw the writing on the wall that Chip Kelly was going to get fired from San Francisco. San Francisco has just been a mess. Their whole front office is just a mess. No direction. No idea what they're doing. After they fired Jim Harbaugh, they screwed up. Kelly had the chance to go back to Oregon. Could have talked to the University of Texas. Could have talked to just about any school, any big school that had an opening. But he said, no, I don't want to go back to college. I want to stay in the NFL. I'm going to finish this through. Then he got fired. After a 2-14 season with the 49ers, he then told Fox Sports that, quote, I will evaluate all jobs individually. I won't rule out anything now. Well, of course not. You don't have a job. You're unemployed. Good thing for him. He's still getting paid off by the 49ers, and the Philadelphia Eagles still owe him money. So he's going to continue to rack up the bills, right? He's still got money coming in. So it doesn't matter to him, apparently. Now, of course, Kelly had his greatest success at Oregon before going to the Eagles and basically inheriting Andy Reid's team that led him to the playoffs and had his best season going 10-6. And then after that, fell apart. Right? I think we could all agree. I've already said that, but I'm pretty sure we could all say that Chip Kelly is not a good NFL coach. Right? It just hasn't worked out anywhere. Now, of course, he entered a 49ers situation, which was already bad and is kind of set up for him to not succeed. But he made the mistake of not just taking back the Oregon job. He goes on to say, I will never leave my team when there are games left in the season. So I never looked at college because all those jobs are filled while the NFL season's going on. Again, you had to see the writing on the wall. You were gone. You knew more than the media, more than us, but we saw it. We saw it. That's when it's time to say, you know what? If I'm gone anyways, and there's a chance for me to go make $10, $11 million a year to go coach back at Oregon, I'm going to go take it. Because no NFL team is going to hire Chip Kelly as a head coach, right? It's not happening. It's not happening. He's not going to become a head coach in the NFL again for quite a while. And honestly, it's debatable whether he's going to be, if an NFL team will hire him as a coordinator. I just don't see it happening. He's had no success in the NFL. And now in college, there's nowhere for him to go. There's no big openings. The biggest opening for a school right now would have been Minnesota, but as of today, as of Friday morning, PJ Fleck is now taking that job. He's left Western Michigan to go to Minnesota. And honestly, that situation over there in Minnesota, which we'll talk about later in the show, is kind of screwed up right now. So what's next? Again, he's still getting paid. He's got 3 years remaining on his contract from San Francisco, so he's going to continue to rack in some money. Philadelphia still owes him money. He'll still get that. Maybe he just relaxes. Maybe he just chills out, doesn't do anything. And maybe that's the best thing for him. Maybe he just needs a year off of coaching, right? He's had no success since leaving Oregon. I don't want to count that first year at Philadelphia because that wasn't his team. That was Andy Reid's team. So we'll see. I think Chip Kelly's made a mistake. His ego definitely got in the way, and maybe that it's a reminder, it's a punch to the face to say, whoa, my ego was way up here when I should have been right about here. Well, see, let me know in the comment section down below if you believe Chip Kelly will coach in the NFL again. Where does he coach in 2017? You think he just takes a year off? I think he just takes a year off. I think that's the best option for him. I mean, there's no openings. He's not going to go be a coordinator at college. I couldn't see that happening. Maybe he goes to the FCS level. I think his ego's still too high. I think his ego's still too high for him to even take a coordinating position at some college. I don't know. We'll see.